Hi guys. Up in Campbell. Yes. In isolation. Came back from Hawaii.
I'm here. I'm actually the only one that's physically in the plant at the office, and I'm going to mute myself out, and I'm going to disappear so that I can help with the recording process, you guys. Again, give me just 2 seconds while I blank myself out, and you guys can rip.
Okay. All right.
Okay, guys. So, hey, this is your Backfit team coming to you live. It's Friday. I just want to say right away, we miss you guys so much. It's really hard. We're so used to seeing you guys as your faces, your smiling faces, our staff. This is just crazy times. I know everyone's feeling a lot of fear and uncertainty, but we're going to bring you some certainty today. I know so many of you have been asking, like, what can I do at home while I'm isolated? What can I do for my back? What can I do for my body and my fitness? And so today, as promised, Friday, we are going to drop in some key stuff for you today to do top spine fit techniques and top get fit strategies. And so please, I know this one might be a little bit longer than usual, but there's a couple gifts that we're going to both give you that are so valuable. And so please wait to the end because there's going to be gifts coming to you. So JB, are you there?
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Now, the reality with us having to close down our practice and us being in isolation and us being on Facebook Live, we are basically exposing ourselves to everyone. So if you're sitting and captured this video, and if you're a top athlete or you're functioning well, I have to say this content might not be designed for you. What we're looking to do is to help people who are struggling with back pain, neck pain, or just find this isolation is really kind of increasing stiffness. That's where we're trying to serve you.
Yeah, I can't agree with that more. Now, one of the things that we've really, I think everyone can relate to this. I know for myself, just quickly, 21 years in practice, structure is really key to our lives. And so every night, I know what time we go to bed. I know what time I go to get up at the same time. I go to work at the same time. I eat at the same time, and I work out at the same time. And all that's been thrown away. And so what we've struggled with is getting back into this rhythm. I know Dr. Joel talked about that last time, but we started talking as a group, as our Backfit community, and we found a strategy that is now working really well that we want to share with you. And so if you have a pen, if you have a pencil, if you have a paper, please write this down because this is something we want you to do every single day. Number one, we want you to move your body. So morning mobility. Every morning we want you to move your body. And so that's number one. Number two is strength. Every day we need to keep our strength strong right now and then stretch. Strength, then stretch. And then number three is evening posture. So let me say that again. Number one, morning mobility. Number two, afternoon strength and stretch. Number three, posture. And so we were laughing because we said, oh my gosh, what? Say that again. M, morning mobility. S, strength and stretch. P for posture. And we wait a second, that's MSP. So we kind of had a chuckle because we're like, hey, this is your Backfit MSP isolation plan. So we think this is you're not gonna forget this. This is your Backfit MSP plan for us Canadians. That's our MSP plan. So here you go, Dr. Jeff's going to go over the mobility portion.
All right. So for the M portion of the MSP program, we're going to say that lots. We're going to talk about mobility. Now, there is confusion in the morning. When you wake up feeling stiff and tight and your joints are not hinging properly, the question a lot of people have is, do I stretch or do I mobilize? We're recommending mobility because when you stretch a cold, stiff joint, you can actually agitate the joint. Now, I'll just use quickly a door analogy. If I walked up to a door that's stuck and stiff, we know not to grab it and force it all the way open to get that door opening. We know it's better to kind of grab the door and just start to go back and forth, opening it slowly and release that hinge, and then also the door starts to swing open. It's basically the same thing for our joints. So in mobility, in that movement, you're helping nourish and lube the joints. So what we're going to provide for you is a detailed, from all the way from your feet up to your head, a video right after this going through a routine that only takes a few minutes a day. It's actually quite easy to implement, and it's been a game changer for us. And I broke my leg 8 weeks ago. I can't tell you how much it's helped me too. So we're going to go through that. You'll see that video. So that's the M mobility portion. But actually, I do want to say one important point. What we want to do to add our niche into this is that we're letting anatomy or physiology really dictate the type of movement that we should be doing. If, for instance, the low back, tricky joint. If you twist or move your joints the wrong way, you're actually going to agitate the joint, which gets a delayed response. The body's going to just bind down and try and protect that area. And then you get stuck in this vicious cycle of dealing with stiffness over and over again. So you watch carefully in the video, the movements, they're designed to move the joints the proper way. There's the M portion.
Okay, cool. So that's mobility, morning mobility. Please watch that video. We're going to drop it into in the next half an hour. We're going to have it ready for you, free, ready to go. So number 2 is strength. Why strength? Why is it important? Because strength, these are our muscles. Our muscles are like our armor around our spine. And so a lot of us are at home now. A lot of us are in isolation. A lot of us are sitting more, and our gyms are closed down. So we're losing strength. So we have now developed our top 5 back strengthening protocols for you to do each and every day. This is going to keep your armor strong. If we let our armor weak, then what's going to happen is our spine is going to start to compress more. We're more susceptible to injuries. So this program, it's going to be set for you guys right after we're done this in about half an hour. That'll be our strengthening protocol. So after we strengthen, whether we do that protocol or you're out for a walk or run or you're doing your own fitness at home, we want you to stretch. So number 2 portion of S is stretch. So strengthen, then stretch. And so one of the stretches that I think is really valuable, I'm going to try to demonstrate this, but if you're struggling at home right now and you're struggling with some back pain, I'm just going to walk right back to here. This is an exercise that I think can really help you. And that's when we bring our knees up to our chest like this, and we can rock our spine back and forth. Some of you may have been shown this already, but if you haven't, make sure you're doing this every day, circling your legs 10 one way and then 10 the other way, rocking your spine back and forth. It's a key component to opening up your facet joints, opening up your discs, and giving your back some relief. So that is number 2. Strength, then stretch. Number 3, lots of sitting now, lots of extra sitting. Hopefully you guys aren't spending your days on Netflix, but if you're sitting more, we have to undo our posture. So PMSP, posture. Every night, we want you to work on your posture. Remember these right here? These are your Backfit foams, okay? Boom. Yes, JV's got, Dr. Jess got his. And we want you using these every night, okay? Remember how that one goes underneath your back, this one goes under your neck. If you don't have these, you can call us, or you can reach out to us. We can talk about how to get them. But please do this. We talk about brush your teeth, brush your spine, go to sleep. Brush your teeth, brush your spine, go to sleep. Brush your teeth, do your posture foams, go to sleep. This is a routine we want you to do every night. Now, one more tip for you. If you're sitting lots, this foam right here or something you can roll up behind your back will be a really key component for you to not continue to slouch. It puts you right into good posture. We're using it right now, and I'm going to really ask that you use your posture foams as much as possible.
All right, guys. So obviously the way this is going to work is you have to participate. So we're going to do a fun little game, or we'll call it a 7-day challenge. If you like this video today, or if you share this video, or if you give us a comment and put MSP with a thumbs up, we're actually going to gather all of the data of who's participating, and we're going to do a fun draw Sunday night, and we're just randomly pick someone who's participating, and we have a gift for that winner. It'll be $100 gift certificate to Thrifty Foods. So I know we could all use one of those. So just participation. Let's hope you get what you put into this. Craig, do you have anything?
Yeah, I just want to say, guys, listen, this is our only way that we're communicating with you. So help us by contributing your comments and your likes below. you know, your comments, or if you send a picture of you doing an MSP, it's going to inspire other people. We need to inspire each other. So can you help us? That is our wish for you is for you to get involved, comment, send a picture, MSP, thumbs up. Just let us know you're out there. It's our only way that we know that you're watching and listening, and it's our way to connect. So that's your gift to us, is please do that. So I think we're done for today. Just remember, watch in the next, we've just recorded those videos prior to this. So just watch, give us a few minutes, maybe half an hour. We're going to have those 2 videos ready for you, mobility and strength. And please use those every day. Okay. Love you guys. Care about you. We will see you soon. This will all pass. Take care.
Stay safe. Stay well, guys.